Hey y'all, let me wait for my, okay, I guess my tablet's trying to tell on me. Hello y'all, hello everyone. Wait for I get my notification to let me know that I am live. Okay, so I'm live. See my notification. I wasn't expecting this today, but y'all know I had liked Daddy Bear. That's what I call him, Daddy Bear. Like somebody else came up with the name, but I kind of like the name Thaddeus Bear, but it has come to my attention that he's passed away, and I did check before I came on here to announce it. I did make sure that it was cool, but Melanie Matthews, which is his wife, has announced it with this post that you see here on the screen. It says, "No more sickness and no more worries. You said you were tired and you wanted to rest. On today at 2:25 p.m., you transition peacefully surrounded by family and friends. Facebook family and friends, we want to thank those of you who have been praying for him and us during these trying times. We ask that you continue to keep us in your prayers as we process our loss. Peace and blessings to all." So, let me see if anybody in the chat that I need to speak to, and then we go ahead and talk about who is Daddy Bear for those of you who do not know. Hey, Nate. Hey, Shanice. Yeah, Daddy Bear's gone, child. I know. That's why the person who told me had posted earlier concerning Roberta Flack passing away. Yeah, Ronnie Q talked about Roberta Flack passing away, and the person who also was the same person who sent me a post, or I saw the post that he passed away. I told her, don't post nothing else today. Don't post nothing else. Roberta Flack, one of my sisters, my oldest sister actually is her, that's her namesake. My mom named her after Roberta Flack, and she passed away. And then I found out this gentleman passed away. Um, hey, everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. What did you say, Ronnie Q? Hello. He died. I was just telling Deanna about his illness yesterday. Yeah, he passed away. So it looks like most of us know who, as I call him, Daddy Bear, who Thaddeus Matthews is. But for those who don't know, because everybody just really know him as the cussing pastor. But he did a video about a month ago or more saying that he no longer wanted to be known as the cussing pastor. Um, he wanted to be known for other things. And in the coming days, I'm going to talk about other things Thaddeus did besides cuss. So Thaddeus A. Matthews was born 1958, and as y'all know, he's also known as the cussing pastor. He's an American pastor and broadcaster who gained popularity for using profanity in his preaching. And there's just no way around that. There's just no way around that. That is what he's going to be known for. But that wasn't all that he was. Um, he was from Memphis, Tennessee. That's where he was born. Born in Memphis, Tennessee, Matthews gained popularity in December 2017 after a Facebook live stream where he went into a vulgar rant on his cursing in religion. In 2018, he was featured in an episode of the Tosh O. Most of y'all probably know of Tosh O. An Instagram video of his title, "I Don't Give a Shit Saturday," was sampled by, Madib, for the song Situations in his collaboration album with Freddie Gibbs, Bandana. In 2016, he was accused. Well, now it's going to go through all of the gossip. But in 2016, he was accused by a woman of harassing him, to which he responded to her saying she was lying. The same year, he was arrested for harassment after he posted nude photos of himself to the blog. I'm going to try to find some good stuff that he did, because there was some good stuff that Daddy Bear did. In 2022, Matthews turned himself into Memphis police for using social media for sexual harassment, for violating a restraining order. So we can learn from Thaddeus not to do bad things, because I think that some of the things that he did, I think, he regretted it. He regretted it. But Thaddeus also was known for trying to work in the community. trying to bring awareness to different things going on in Memphis. When he passed, there was a situation that he was dealing with was it the school board, maybe the school board. But anyway, and this is a article. Who did this article? Fox 13 during Memphis. Well-known talk show host and radio personality Thaddeus Matthews died Monday, according to a Facebook post by his wife, Melanie Matthews. No more sickness, no more worries. You said you was tired and you wanted to rest. On today, 2:25 p.m., you transitioned peacefully, surrounded by friends. We want to thank those of you who have been praying for him and us during these trying times, as we just saw on this Facebook post that's showing. Thaddeus Matthews referred to himself as the cussing pastor and gained a large social media following with 103,000 total followers on Facebook and more than 7,000 followers on Instagram and 78,000 subscribers on YouTube. Matthews authored the book, The Cussing Pastor, Bullshit from the Pulpit. That was his book. The Cussing Pastor, Bullshit from the Pulpit. So like I said, in days to come, I'm going to attempt to share more stuff about Thaddeus other than just the fact that he cussed. Because there was so much more to him than that. And I'm going to try to see what it was that he was working on before he passed. Y'all give me just a minute. Let me try to find that. Because I can't remember exactly what it was. But it was something he was concerned about as he was in the hospital and he was following that. And if y'all give me a minute, I might be able to tell you. So yeah, he was concerned about Memphis, Shelby County schools, and whatever was going on with that. Because here, it was February 12th, he posted on Facebook, he said, now we will find out about the money flow in contracts. And the article said Shelby County commissioners have voted to hire an accountant to audit the Memphis Shelby County Schools Board spending habits. So this is just one example of things that he would be concerned about and looking into and being very active about in the Memphis area. Things going on in the community, the school board, and stuff like that. So we're going to find more stuff, positive things on Thaddeus to say in the coming days. Hopefully that's what we're going to attempt. But hello everybody coming in. Hello. Yeah, he's young. 66 is very young. Hey Bonnie Bell. Yeah, I know. I walk down the aisle to Roberta Flack. Oh, the closer I get to you. Yeah, Shanice, our daddy bear child. Who's Jerry Butler? Jerry Butler, that name sounds familiar. Yeah. So, again, Thaddeus Matthews, who we know as the cussing pastor, passed away about 3 hours ago. He had some illnesses going on. It's funny because just earlier today, I was on TikTok and I saw a post that his daughter did some time ago. Let me see if I can find it again, where she was talking about his illness and asking people to pray for him. I'm going to put y'all on mute just a second. Let me see if I can find it.
I have to be very honest that I was a fan of Thaddeus Matthews. I'm willing to say that. I'm willing to say that out in the open. I was a fan of Thaddeus Matthews. When he first came out, it was funny. Of course, I don't believe in cursing in church. I don't believe in preachers cursing and going on and or whatever the case may be. It's not my belief, but people relationship with God is up to them. It's not for me to judge what you got going on, because obviously God will do what he have to do with you or whatever, So I was a fan of Thaddeus Matthews, and Thaddeus Matthews was one of those guys who had put it like it's supposed to be. He laid it on the line. He said what he had to say. He won some fights he lost, and I hate that he had to go out the way he did with, his legacy being tarnished over the internet. He made some mistakes, some downfalls and things like that. But Thaddeus Matthews has flown away. He's gone away. He's not with us anymore. You know, and I think it's a duty, because I followed the man for almost 15 years on the internet, and I listened to a whole lot of his shows, talk shows, and things like that. And I like to mention people that made me laugh from time to time. You know, people that I listen to on a daily basis. Some of these people who are influenced on the internet, you know, we live our lives listening to these people.
So that man that's talking, he's the usual. His name is the usual suspect, and he did a post talking about Thaddeus and his passing. And like me, obviously he was a fan. Obviously he was a fan. So we hear a little bit from Thaddeus.
I guess I'm the monkey in the room. I just watch Nails live, and then.
But what I'm really trying to find is his daughter. Give me just a second. I'll find that video, y'all, of his daughter.
I am making this video.
Okay. This is his daughter.
Hi. I am making this video because I finally can. I am the daughter of Thaddeus Matthews. They call him the cousin pastor. Now, before I get into this video, yes, you're going to hear my alarm battery is out. No, I don't need nobody to come fix it. It is purposely my situation. This is not my trauma to bear. But still, it's my father. So I am. So I'm going to try to do these videos, and I'm not going to try to do no crying or anything in these videos. But it's time for me to kind of tell my side of the story. Let's go. Gotten the backlash of him, just like I'm getting right now.
So basically,
I don't ask for no.
and if I would have been ready, I would have had the video queued up. Basically, she's was saying in this video, and a lot of people got mad at her because she was talking about that he was sick, and he said she said he's very sick. His situation is not reversible, and in the video, she basically said he's in a hospice situation. A lot of people got mad at her for saying that, but as Melanie said, you know, as much as she didn't, and Melanie being his wife, as much as she didn't want to live their life out in the public, live their life out loud, she was married to a public figure, and she had to accept that he lived his life out loud. That's the way that he lived, and so a lot of things, whenever something was going on, they felt the need to do what he did, which was report it. Now, I think about 2 weeks ago, maybe a little less, Melanie actually took his phone from him because he had locked himself out, and she made the announcement, I have his phone, I'll be keeping y'all updated, but he will not be making any further posts. And he hadn't made any posts since February 12th. So he's transitioned. There is a picture of him and his daughter, but I like to remember people when they were at their best. And in that picture, you could tell that he was very sick. He had lost a lot of weight. So I have no desire to post that picture of him. But anyway, those of you coming in, thank you for coming in. Yeah. Well, Jekyll, I don't know. Jekyll said, child, this guy is named the usual suspect. He's sinning too. Honey, we all sinning. We all sinning. Hey, Rose B. Hey, Rose B. I wouldn't have to know that was him in the last posted video of him. I wouldn't have known. Yeah. And I have no desire to post that because I have no desire to post it. Hey, Church Mouse, because he had lost so much weight and he was obviously very sick. I want to remember him as just what we see. The picture that his wife chose to use is how I want to remember Thaddy Bear. Now I might post that picture of him laying across that bed though. But anyway, thank y'all for coming in. Keep Melanie and Dominique and all his children. How many children do he have? He have quite a bit of kids. He have you look at y'all laughing. Y'all know what picture I'm talking about. Yeah, I know you are, Jekyll. Listen, Daddy Bear gave us plenty of laughter. He gave us plenty of debate. He gave us plenty of things to think about. He gave us plenty of things, left us plenty of things to argue about. So, I understand. Thank y'all for coming in. Please keep Melanie, Dominique, and all the rest of his kids in your prayers. We were fans, y'all. I'm not going to post that picture of the purple thingy. Not that one. Not that one. The one, he has a picture where he's in his robe. He's in his robe and he's laying across the bed. That's the one I'm talking about. Not the purple thingy. No. We're going to forget that ever happened. We're going to forget that ever happened. But thank y'all again for coming in. Like I said, Daddy Bear gave us lots of content, lots of laughs. Do y'all remember, those of you who have been with me for a while, y'all remember when he first went in the hospital? It was about 2 years ago. And I did a video. Dominique was there and his wife was there. And I did a video. And Thaddeus Matthew responded and said, "Cruiser, ain't nobody care about your opinion, Cruiser." He went off on me. He said, "And what's it to you?" Because I think what I said was, I said, look how he's talking in front of his daughters, because this was like I said, this was a couple of years ago. He's been battling with this heart condition. He's had strokes, and so he's been dealing with this for like I said, a few years now, and but he got better, because I think after that, him and Melanie went on a cruise. But anyway, so he was like, "Cruiser, what's it to you the way I talk to my daughter, or what I say in front of my daughter, Cruiser?" And I had said something to the effect of, "Oh, look how he talking in front of his daughter," because he was like, "My wife got my phone, so you hoes, don't be putting nothing in my phone, don't send nothing to my phone, because Melanie got my phone, she gonna see what you hoes sending me." And he said some other stuff that was just, y'all know how Thaddeus talk. And and he so he went off on me. That's one of my greatest memories. Daddy Bear got mad at me. He got mad at me because I had an opinion on how he was talking in front of his daughter. And I didn't even get mad. I felt honored that he decided to holler my name, Cruiser. Anyway, thank y'all for coming in. Keep his family in prayers. And y'all remember to live in peace on purpose. And rest in peace to Roberta Flack, and keep her family and fans in prayers also.